Assalamu alaikum friends and welcome back to my YouTube channel अवैस स्टडी जोन। सो गाइस उम्मीद है आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। तो आज का हमारा टॉपिक है द रिच डोंट वर्क फॉर मनी। लेसन नंबर 1। The poor and the middle class work for money. The rich have money work for them. Dad, can you tell me how to get rich? My dad put down the evening paper. Why do you want to get rich, son? Because today Jimmy's mom drove up in their new Cadillac and they were going to their beach house for the weekend. He took three of his friends, but Mike and I were not invited. They told us we weren't invited because we were poor kids. They did, my dad asked incredulously. Yeah, they did, I replied in a hurt tone. My dad silently shook his head, pushed his glasses up the bridge of his nose, and went back to reading the paper. I stood waiting for an answer. The year was 1956. I was 9 years old. By some twist of fate, I attended the same public school where the rich people sent their kids. We were primarily a sugar plantation town. The manager of the plantation and the other affluent people such as doctors, business owners, and bankers sent their children to the elementary schools after grade 6. Their children were generally sent off to private schools lived because of my family lived one side of the street. I went to this school. I lived on the other side of the street. I would have gone to a different school with kids from families more like 9 after grade 6. These kids and I would go on the public intermediate and high school. There was no private school for them or for me. My dad finally put down the paper. I could tell he was thinking. Well, son, he began slowly. If you want to be rich, you have to learn to make money. How do you make money? I asked. Well, use your head, son, he said, smiling. Even then, I knew that really meant that's all I am going to tell you, or I don't know the answer, so don't embarrass me. A partnership is formed. The next morning, I told my best friend Mike what my dad had said as best as I could tell. Meg and I were the only poor kids in this school. Mike was also in this school by a twist of fate. Someone had drawn a jog in the line for the school district and We wound up the school with the rich kids. We weren't really poor, but we felt as if we were because all other boys had new baseballs, gloves, new bicycles, new everything.